This is the new Huawei Watch Ultimate 2, and on paper, it's easily one of the most extreme smartwatches in the world right now. We're talking about a smartwatch made of premium materials like liquid metal, nanocrystal ceramic, and sapphire glass, plus a 3500 nit display and features like 200-meter water resistance, eSIM, Wi-Fi 6, and much more. So in today's video, we're going through everything that stood out the moment I unboxed it. There's one feature in here I've genuinely never seen on a smartwatch before. Right, first, let's start off with the design because look at this. I mean, on first glances, to me, it looks more like a premium dive watch or a luxury watch than it does your typical smartwatch. I mean, how stunning is that? Now, the case is really interesting because it's made out of zirconium-based liquid metal, not stainless steel, not titanium, and that makes it stronger, harder, and way more corrosion resistant. And you've also got this sapphire crystal on the front. I mean, this is tough. You don't need to worry about scratches. And you do have also the ceramic, nanocrystal ceramic bezel around the edges, which looks really nice, very, very premium. You'll find this in dive watches. I love how this blue actually changes in different lighting slightly. So you've got this blue and white contrast. The whole watch looks really, really nice. And the back, also ceramic, skin-friendly, hypoallergenic, and it just feels premium when you're holding it, but also more importantly, when it's on your wrist. Now on the watch, you'll notice 3 buttons, and this is the main rotating crown at the 2 o'clock position. You've got a button at the 4 o'clock position and one at the 10. And what I notice immediately is on the main crown, you've got these denser, deeper teeth, so it's easier to grip even with gloves or wet hands, which makes sense considering the diving features. And straight away, it feels like Huawei's positioning this as their premium luxury rugged hybrid, and honestly I think it works quite well. Also, given the fact that you get inside the box a free titanium bracelet as well that's easy to connect from these points over here. Now, when it comes to the display, I think this is one of the biggest upgrades because this is a 1.5-inch LTPO OLED with a ridiculous 3500 nits of peak brightness. To put that into perspective, that's brighter than a lot of smartphones. And the bezels are 18% thinner. The screen to body ratio is higher, and the colors, honestly, they pop, especially when you go through various menus. Even outside in harsh sunlight, you can see everything clearly, and this is easily one of the brightest wearable displays I've tested in a very long time. There's one word: diving. Now, this is clearly where Huawei are trying to stand out with this watch because the Watch Ultimate 2 supports 200-meter water resistance and 150-meter diving modes that comply with the same standard used in professional diving equipment. Now, you also get underwater communication using sonar, SOS alerts, and a diving algorithm designed to give clear, accurate information underwater. Now, most people may never dive that deep, but the fact that Huawei is pushing this far really shows who this watch is built for. Adventure users, divers, or just anyone who wants a watch that can handle anything. And when you're not in the water, the outdoor and smart features are surprisingly stacked. You've got an expedition mode, fall detection, high altitude monitoring, route sharing, and the upgraded Sunflower Antenna 2.0 for better positioning and full eSIM support. And the UI, it's smoother with upgraded gesture controls. There's double tap, double slide, more accurate sensors with the new TrueSense system, and overall better health tracking. You've also got Wi-Fi 6, NFC card swiping, and fingertip SpO2 monitoring. It's honestly a very well-rounded feature set for both fitness lovers and travelers. Now, let's talk about the all-important battery life because it really matters on a smartwatch like this. Now, this has a pretty decent capacity, 867 milliamp hour battery, which I think is really, really good, especially when you compare it with other smartwatches on the market. But with all those features packed in, it does mean that the battery demand on a smartwatch like this can be quite high. And I found that with my testing in terms of always on display, which I really, really like, especially out and about. I mean, just look at that. Look at that, it just looks so stunning. So I do use a lot of the always on display, some of the features when I've been sort of working out, testing, so on. They do drain the battery, and there are certain features like expedition mode, the sonar mode, a whole range of other GPS functions are going to deplete that battery even further. Now, those aren't things that you're going to use all the time, but occasionally when you do use them, they will have an impact on the battery life. But I think for most people, you should be able to get, even with this always on display, easily 3.5 to 4 days worth of use, which again is very, very good compared with other smartwatches on the market. Where you start to push it, It will go less than that, and it really depends on your own individual use case. But there is a handy battery saving mode which does dial down on a lot of those features to maximize on the battery life. And I did test that, and that would give you, I think, easily maybe 10, 11 days of battery use, which again, for those people that don't need all those features all the time, will be very, very useful. As far as charging, you do get that wireless charger, which attaches via magnets on the back. And from 0 to 100%, it will take about 60 minutes, which is pretty decent given how much battery life it will give you. So after spending time with it, who is the Huawei Watch Ultimate 2 actually for? I believe if you want a premium smartwatch that looks like a luxury timepiece, this is built for you. It's slightly on the larger side, but if you love the outdoors, the features are clearly designed with you in mind. So if you're a diver, even casually, there's nothing else quite like this on the smartwatch market. And if you just want durability, this thing feels like it'll outlive most of your other tech. I don't think Huawei just made another smartwatch here. They made a premium flagship level watch with real substance. For more details, check out the description. And if you found this helpful and want to see more tech and watch related content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you in the next one. Kwan, peace and blessings.